Monster dude, I can't wait to fight him, that'll be fun.
It's like choppy choppy.
Choppy chop chop! Oh yeah, it's just an ugly looking thing. Ooh. Nice, I was glad I got that in the stream. I was wanting to get the beginning part in the stream there. So welcome everybody, back here for Berserk Story Mode Part 2, and we're on the first battle for the new one. It says here we're still on the Golden Age Arc Part 1, so we still got a little bit to go through there, quite a bit to go through actually, because I'm not sure how much this game actually covers of the series, if it's just the movies, or if they go past that, and if it went past that and then went into the series, then that would be fucking awesome. That would be dope as fuck. I can't wait to get the demon armor extra shit and just like really fuck some people up more than I'm fucking them up now. That'd be amazing. And we are not alone today on stream. We are featuring BrokenZombie, and BrokenZombie wants to put on his sexy voice here.
Hello ladies, this is BrokenZombie. That's the sexiest voice everybody's heard.
Oh, it was very sexy. It was very sexy.
What's up? Yeah, I just posted in the BrokenZombie Productions thing that you're going live right now. So. Oh,
cool. Maybe some of the community will join.
Yeah, we almost got 30 members.
Nice, nice.
Alright, for everybody catching us on playback, because that's what usually happens a lot of times, write something in the comments. Tell us what you think, what we can improve on, for any of our channels and stuff. If you want to join our community, it's an open, free community. It's BrokenZombie Productions, the same as my actual, YouTube channel. It's on the PS4 only, sorry guys. But you could join, talk stuff, you might even get to play some For Honor or one of the multiplayer games with us, because we do play with subscribers and community members. But you have to be part of the community so we can actually play with you on the subscriber half, because, well, that's how we get the friend requests and stuff.
Well, that's kind of how we roll too. You're part of the community. Yeah, we want you on our stream playing along with you. Obviously, if you're just, we're just playing, you're not part of the community. Well, obviously, we'll play with you and we'll attempt not to get our ass kicked or kick your ass too bad. So it's always fun.
I don't know. I brought it to that Lawbringer. He saw a Valkyrie and was like, "Oh yeah, I could take this." And nope, he got like one win, and that's because he kept trying to spam a move. And I was like,
oh shit.
I was like, okay, I tore him up.
I tore him up pretty good. Our job is to fire the enemy rations, supplies. We will circle around and attack from behind. And then once the dude is done, ride back at full speed. Well, no shit. What's our support? There is none. I was told they have no men to spare. Well, that's great. They have no... Oh, they have to prepare against night attack by the enemy. The damn cowards. Oh, I agree, those sons of bitches. Doesn't look scary. They must really trust Griffith. Oh, well, that's a nice thought. Oh, shit. They all looked at me. Fuck.
They're like, he's a one-man army, he can do it.
But I don't like it, they're staring at me. The big black guy is staring at me. Bubba, stop it, Bubba. Look.
You know what's about to happen, huh?
Uh-oh. I don't know, I don't know what I should do. He won't stop looking at me. Fuck.
He's thinking that sweet hair of his.
Apparently, I might have to run. I think I'm more scared of my allies than I am the army, or the enemy.
I would be too. It'd be like, why are you staring at me?
Please stop.
You got pretty mouth, boy.
Well, speaking of pretty mouth, she got a pretty mouth. Her nose, though, oh my god. Like, she could stab you with her nose. Like, literally, just...
All anime girls can stab you with their nose. They give them those little spiky noses.
Yes, they do, which is crazy. Big tits and a sharp nose.
That is especially big, like when animes first started coming out over here in America. The whole, fan service style of it, and they were trying to make it look pretty. Nowadays, anime looks like 100 times better than it looked back in our day.
Oh yeah.
But it's like, you're like, yeah, but I miss the old days,
I do a little bit.
Anime too, but I like pretty anime, but then sometimes it's like, when you turn your Gundam guys into, they look like chicks, but they're actually dudes, but they look like girls, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird, that's for sure.
Like, Gundam, when I first watched Gundam, it's the original series, and I loved it, and then I saw Gundam Wing, and I was like, wow, this is really good, and I was like, the guys kind of look very feminine, they look like they can actually hold their own. But,
no,
okay.
they did. I'd have to say, the Gundam Wing guys, they did look like they were, a little bit feminine. I would have to say, obviously, Hero is always going to be my favorite, but Troa, gotta like that heavy arms, man. And he still looks like a girl too. You're right.
Even the guy with the Death Sides Gundam, Dukulo, I think it was, or
yeah, good call out.
He looked definitely like a girl. I was expecting him to remove his shirt and you see like bandaged chest trying to hold on to that. Honestly, it's just like.
I don't know here.
I did like the I think it was called the Xiaolong Gundam, where it had like the dragon arms and stuff. That was cool.
That was pretty cool. You had the flame that came out of it and stuff, and his shield and spear.
Oh yeah.
All his the first one, the second one, and the custom version of it is pretty cool. Most of them are actually. And you can't talk about Gundam Wing without throwing in what's his name, Zex Marquis, the lightning count with Tallgeese. That is like, just, I hate to say he's my favorite character, but I mean he really is. But he's a bad guy. I mean he's not a bad guy. Well, he is like half the time or 2/3. Or, like, I'd say half the time he's a bad guy, a third of the time he's good, and the other third of the time you don't know what the fuck's going on, if he's good, bad, or what the hell he's doing.
He's kind of a neutral dude, like, I'm neutral, hug me. It's like, now I'm dead.
I shall kill you.
But, I mean, that's always the thing about animes, is, like, during the time, like, you can watch the progress, and the best one to watch is, like, Dragon Ball. You watch Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball Z, it's halfway through the series, the animation style changes.
Oh yeah.
It's a little bit more crisper, and even now, it's like, Super is extremely crisp, tight anime. But I think it's funny, what was the weirdest thing was, like hentai, as bad as it sounds, guys, we all watched it. I don't care what anybody says. They can say, oh, I never watched it, that's bullcrap.
You've seen some of it. It's always on the porn site. You're curious.
Yeah. You can watch some hentais, and you notice their animation style was already in that style of tightness. That, crisp, clean look with, like, the start of them and stuff. And I was weirded out by that. I was like, why is this
better than the anime they have on TV?
Yeah, it's like, I'm a little confused here. It's just like, okay, whatever, to each their own, but they're spending more money on a hentai than actual TV series?
I was kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, literally, I was just like, I thought to myself one time, I was like, why is it that this show looks like, you kind of like garbage, very bad animation stuff, but yet this hentai that's a low budget hentai has better artwork. That makes no sense.
It doesn't. And you know, I have to say, I still kind of like some of the old, grainy-looking anime, like Read or Die. I didn't watch the series as much. I watched the OVA movies, and I thought they were awesome. I thought the girl was cool as fuck. The whole aspect of it was fucking awesome. I still watch it, which I might end up having to do that in between games today, which... shout out to the people that are on now. Thank you for joining. I know one of them is Mikey, but we have somebody else on. Thank you. Throw a comment out. But Chanel is supposed to be coming over at like 3 o'clock today after she gets off because I wanted to stream Final Fantasy 15 today because I have not played that, and I kept saying I was going to do it because I got it for Christmas for my brother. And still have not fucking played it. Got it loaded up and everything to go. I've talked about it for weeks and just have not done it. So I'm going to do that this afternoon when she gets here because she is a Final Fantasy nut. She's the one that stole my PS2 and currently is playing my fucking Final Fantasy X that I absolutely love. So she will be over here today this afternoon after she gets off to help stream and give a little... female perspective and opinion on Final Fantasy 15 because we are, you know, not biased in any gender, race, or background, ethnicity, religion, whatever. Nothing. We're not biased at all. Just like to have fun and pass the fun around. So, but it'd be also nice to have a female perspective on the stream as well, too. You know, a little change of pace. Besides Rek or Chris getting yelled at by their wives. Or girlfriend, whatever. Rek, I'm sorry, not Crusader. It's Crusader that's got the wife, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how I keep messing it up. It's Crusader and Rek. But, so it'll be, I think, stream that'll be nice to do a little female perspective on. Like I said, she loves video games, so, or at least... Yeah, you never know. Hey, she's all types of fun. She might be throwing it back at you. I mean, I don't need to be with it. I don't need to be messing with it. I already told her that to start with. So you're more than welcome to do that, Mikey.
No, I'm joking. I do not do that kind of stuff.
What you read after? Oh, well, I knew that. Thank you. What I heard something about 2,000 years sounded really cool. I'm like, wait, 2,000 years? Wait, 2,000 years? What?
I've been around for more than 2,000 years and been single for most of the time because I was smart. That's the reason I've been around for more than 2,000 years.
That's true. They don't drain the life out of you.
No.
And yes, Chad, I'm talking about women draining the life out of you if you didn't get that. You never know, some people are very dense and they do not get anything, so...
Oh yeah, dude, there's been times where I'm like on stream now and having to think about what I'm about to say, because it's like, I don't want to offend people, but in some ways it's like, if you're easily offended, then it's time to grow up, snowflakes, put up your big boy pants and stuff, and yeah.
For real. Oh, look how Griffiths showed up. I don't need your help, bitch. You should have ran away, you little pretty boy. Oh, come here, behind Isaac.
I think I just swing guts and sword around. I got that all the strength.
I would sure as hell love to try. Shit.
Dude, my niece was hilarious. She came in my room and she's like, that's those. And she pointed to my 20-pound weights. I was like, yeah, every day. She goes, how? I'm like, you just love 9-year-olds when they're like, how do you do that?
So I just asked you, oh, it's just, I'm magic, you know. But they did, I think it was Forged in Fire or something else, I'm not sure, where they actually made Guts' Sword. I've seen a couple different versions of Guts' Sword, And some of them, obviously, it wasn't as thick as his sword. Oh, wow. I have a glitch. Look at this glitch.
Wow. What the
Okay.
They're all humping each other now. Wow.
They're trying to retreat, but they don't know what to do. The dance of death retreat.
Walk outside with you? Alright. I'll be right back, guys.
Alrighty, we shall wait for you.
Alright.
Thank you for earlier, you saved my life. Oh, well, of course, of course. I really respect you. I've never seen anyone but Griffith like that man. Well, you know, I'm the shit. You know, like, I mean, look at me. I'm cool as fuck. You know, I mean, look at my sword. I mean, just damn, look at that hilt. I mean, it's goddamn. It's just huge. Don't be. Oh, I'm not shy. We're fucking staring at me. I don't like when you stare at me. I don't have a bad attitude. You guys are just weird. $1,000 hits. Mission cleared. Oh, I like that. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright. Thank you. I like that. Whoop whoop. Warning. Oh, look at all the spoils of war I got. Red stone, blue stone, yellow stone. It's a yellow stone? That looks green to me. How the fuck is that yellow? That's fucking green. But they've called it yellow. That's fucking hilarious. And then of course the shit stone. Brown broadsword slightly increases your attack power for a limited time. Kettle hat slightly increases your defense for a limited time. Defense up, vitality up, technique up. I definitely need technique. Attack, defense. Ooh, technique. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I get more pictures. I didn't unlock I think there's a few hidden items I forgot to find there, so you can complete the whole picture for it. It's like an extra thing. 100 Years War. No. But would you tell me?
なんとなくミッドランドとチューダーの戦争だろう。さあ、100年前にチューダーがミッドランドに侵攻して以来、
Oh, no wonder it's called the 100 Years War. It's been fighting for 100 years. I didn't know that. Wonder how they haven't gotten sick of it yet. Well, money and free bitches. Well, that's probably it. Now, you know, you take over a town and shit, and you get free bitches and you get to take their money. You know, granted, some guys die, but you pretty much pay them to do that. And back then, obviously, they gave a shit worse than they do now. We're able to eat, though. Well, that's true. Well, if you're a mercenary, you shouldn't really take either side. You should be fighting for both, like, you know, playing the field. But alright. If it's such a great kingdom, why is it losing? But okay, yeah, we'll go with that. They're beating this guy recently. Again, obviously, because they're not that great. So, because they're in dire need, and they're being pushed back. Yeah. Enhance accessories in the shop. Oh, well, thank you all. Griffith has been unlocked. You can now use his character in story mode, free mode, and endless eclipse. And I have not checked out endless eclipse. That sounds cool. Use his character in story mode, sections, free mode, and endless eclipse. Casca. Alright. Oh, Judo. Yeah, I definitely want to try him out. He's cool. He's a pretty cool character, I think, with, you know, his knife throwing and short sword ability, and just his personality and character in the show, and even in the new show in the movies, it's pretty awesome. They stuck it pretty close to the manga on that. I was quite impressed. So, With L101, you can switch between battles and events. At events and talks, you can watch the ordinary conversations between Guts and his friends. Events are added to your clear scenarios. Okie dokie. Well, let's do a little mercenary past. Just in case you guys don't know Guts. Or the story. Here we get a little background.
Yeah.
Obviously they didn't want to put too much money into this because I'm like talking to Griffith still, even though I'm like talking to Judo. Excuse me, so obviously they didn't put that much extra into the events. I think everybody has past they don't want to talk about. That's true. That was it? I'm quite after Griffith. I am so beat. I really can't eat anything. You never know what's going to happen until tomorrow. What? Wait, hold on. You just told me these were actual conversations that happened in the movie, and that, like, I do not remember that conversation at all where, oh, Pippin, that would be so big of you. I mean, I know Ricketts like kind of a wussy character, but he's not that wussy. I mean, like, I'm a little upset at that right now. Why would you even have these extras on there and you don't even bother having the characters talk to each other? You're just having audio dialogue with pictures at the bottom. That kind of upsets me a little bit, but that's okay. It's all right. We will look past that. So. It is a happy thought, and welcome back, Mr. Mikey.
Thank you. Just making sure my mom's okay.
That was a good thing.
Yeah, I think my brother brought a virus in because his daughter's sick to her stomach, mom's sick to her stomach, and mine's playing whoop-de-doo with me right now, so if I gotta be excused, yeah, sorry guys.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I just reset the setting for Berserk mode, so we'll see how this is going to go here.
As we like to call it, death mode.
Super death mode. Alright, so should I be... Guts is level 9, Griffith we have at level 10, Casca is level 10, so is Judo. I was telling stream I was thinking about being Judo because I like his knives and his short sword, his 2 short swords. So if that sounds good with you, Mike, I think we'll play one with Judo on Berserk mode and then pick another character and then do the same thing and maybe call it a break after that, and see how it goes, see what time it is. I know everybody wants to do stream Wednesday, and like I said, I've got her coming over at 3, so I might need to do a few things before she gets here.
Yeah, see about 12:30, or maybe 12:30, starting a stream.
Oh, okay.
With you and me and the crew, if they're all on. I don't know if Chris is going to be able to do it today, though. I think he's, like, downloading stuff.
Oh, really? Poor man, he's always downloading stuff. Oh, wow, I'm super quick. Look, dude, I'm on speed. Me and my horse is on meth. What the fuck?
Crack cocaine is good for horses. Did you know that?
I know that now. I need to start feeding them meth all the time. Okay, let's get off here before I end up... Or is this part of Berserk mode? I wonder if this is part of Berserk mode. Dude, it's like super fast right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I just died. What the fuck just happened? That must be Berserk mode. That's crazy. I want to try that again. Oh shit. Sorry, Chad. I think I'm coming down with a cold here. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm sounding congested. I'm trying not to pass it. Oh yeah, this is Berserk mode. That's just crazy. Oh, I'm almost dead already, dude. Are you serious? There's no way. I mean, this is just crazy. Oh, I mean, I'm alright, chat, but there's no way I would ever get past like 2 minutes of this.
Dang.
I like
You were
it.
doing so good.
I was. Yes, I want to turn to the main menu. Yes. Thank you, I lost. Yes, thank you. No, I don't want to save.
You know, it'd be funny if games would start being like, "Oh, you want to return to the main menu? We knew you sucked."
We knew you blew.
Oh, that'd be kind of funny, actually. I would love to see that in game. Like, you decide, okay, I want to do this on the hardest mode, and then get your butt kicked in when you go back to main menu. Go on to the main menu, I see. Couldn't handle it, huh? It's like,
Oh shit. Shut up, you. That would be funny for a game to do that, or like if you died sometimes. Well, I see you couldn't hold your own, huh? Or you got tired of being a bitch?
that would be funny. I would definitely like to pay to see that one.
That would be pretty funny. Sorry, Chad, I totally went forward without changing it off of Berserk mode again. That would have been amusing, but that would have been probably very tiring for my soul there of getting battered to oblivion. Come on.
Literally getting battered to oblivion, like.
Just like that little fairy there. I'll stab you. I'll stab you.
Oh god, every time when somebody says fairy, all I can imagine is, hey listen, from Zelda. Narfi or
whatever it was, yeah.
They're like, hey, listen. And it's like, quit saying that for God's sakes.
Damn you, shut up.
It's like, where's that Venus flytrap I have?
Show no sign of fear no matter how dire situation. Well, yes, I already know that. Taking its time there. Alright, how do I... Oh, okay. So R1 is my special knife throwing attack. I like that. Alright, so I like this character.
Oh yeah, I always like characters that are fast. Like playing Dynasty Warriors with my friend Derek. I'd always try to pick like somebody that had like a fast kind of speed set.
Like Zhao Yun or the one with the skinny sword on the red team. And then there was a green guy, Guan Yu's little brother. I forgot who he was. No, it wasn't. He has the long spear just like them. He was like the younger brother of Liu Bei. Yeah, he was ridiculously fast. I mean, his spear would just like reach everybody too. Like you would just mark with him.
Dude, I think it's funny, like, you know, and for honor, they literally put on you, they just called him, you know, change him. And, it's like, no, that's literally, that's just,
Yeah.
and, his moveset sucks. Because everybody spams him, you know, 2 seconds flat.
Yep. Bleed you. Ooh, I like that. Oh, just jumped on the dude and like put 2 knives in his neck and then just jumped off. That was sexy. Oh, yes, I did.
For honor, the next character is supposed to be a Viking character, and Fury's a large hammer. So.
Oh, God.
We're essentially getting a Thor.
Pretty much, yeah. We're getting a Thor in there. This is gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be fun or if I'm gonna be disappointed like before.
my thing is, they need a Viking that has like a shield and axe, just like the, you know, Warg has. Because that's more, when you think Viking, you almost think that. But they're going to give us a character that does two-handed, you know, like Raider. So, is he going to just be a carbon copy of Raider, or is he actually going to be kind of fun to play?
You never know. I mean, you'd have hope for it there.
And the samurai get a guy with a weird looking double axe, you know, thing. I'm kind of curious about seeing that. And then the Wu Lin gets a very straight long sword, almost like you can say he just straightened out his katana. It's kind of like that. So I'm kind of curious about, you know, this next couple
set of characters.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. I'm not excited, and actually I'm interested, I will say. Nor good or bad interested. I'm interested, I'd have to say. But I also feel like they're coming out with a shit ton of characters just because they're pissing everybody off with shit.
Well, I mean, the only way they're going to really make people happy is they actually get the game fairly balanced. Like, right now, the Samurai and the Wu Lin are just OP. Okay, they buffed Shinoki, or whatever his name is. The heavy guy with the long, fat, like,
yeah.
They buffed him so many times tonight. So I think now, after 9 seasons, they buffed a little bit more of the Raider. So.
Oh wow. I really my more problem is the Highlander and the Amarushu. Oh, I mean maybe not really, because sometimes I feel like I can, you know, do decent. You know, I just have to, Blackfire. It's just that huge shield is just, I don't know, something. It's really tough. I don't know if they could really have a good balance, or if I could really go on one guy and say I have problems with this one, because if he just uses another character, you can pretty much just kind of somewhat counteract that. I don't know, man.
See, with the Blackfire, they already debuffed him. So they changed some of the stuff that you can do. It's still strong, but not nearly as strong as when he first came out.
In my opinion, I just think it's worse. Whatever they did, I think it's worse. In my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I play Blackfire, so it's like, you know, I've noticed some of their stuff that they changed, like some of his range. You know, they've cut that down. Some of his attack. You know, just a few things here and there, which kind of changes it.
Yeah.
Raider got, like, they said a big buff, but I can't really tell all that much. Sudoku, they fixed his headbutt, which wasn't connecting, now connects, so it's like he's even more stronger.
Shit.
They haven't changed anything about them, so they're all super speedy and magical. It's kind of ridiculous.
That figures. There's too many guys. Yeah, eventually at some point. Oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if they'll ever really fix anything, because, like, okay, Watching Fire, the DLC came out before, it broke the on-par system that connects you to people who are on the same level. It broke it, so you'd be getting people who are much higher level than you were. Now they're like, okay, well, we're just taking it out, we're not going to fix it, which we could have easily done, we're just going to remove it. You know, it's like, oh, joy. So
Oh, fabulous.
You know, a level 300 warlord or whatever, and, you know, he has a red 60, you know, Orochi. Oh, joy.
Shit.
Like, oh, okay. Yeah, this is completely fair.
It's like, oh yeah, this is beautiful. Sure.
あいつってどんなやつなんだわかんない子供なのか大人なのかいいやつなのか大悪党なのかよくわかんないやつだよ
Put them away. Close your legs. It smells.
It's speaking to me right now.
Well, even this one they got, like we were talking about, looking like girls. This one looks like a girl too. How dare they make Judo look like a girl?
Yeah, I was about to say, is that a girl or a boy?
It's hard to tell.
It's like, am I a girl? Am I a boy? I don't know either. I'm just here to sexually confuse you.
I'm just here to confuse you.
It's like,
oh shit. Let's see what Chris and them are on. PS app. Quit staring at me like that, you weirdo.
dude, he getting the badgering eyes. It's just like,
He is. It's getting a little chilly there. A little creepy creep. Yeah, Chris is on for honor. Mr. Bean's on for honor. Crusader's on. Although it doesn't show him listed as playing anything. Yeah, same with Mr. Bean. I will say if you want to do a stream with them, and do the For Honor thing, I mean, how do you like Mr. Bean? Do you like playing with him, or?
Wish he had a mic. That easier to communicate.
Yeah, that's true.
But he's okay. But that day, you thought you were going at it, that was a little annoying.
Yeah, a little much. But yeah, if I'm gonna do another match here with a different character, and then if you wanna see if they want to do For Honor with you, I'm gonna go ahead and try to straighten up my room and take a shower and shit before she gets here, and then I'll be on.
Nice for that.
Oh, I could use some head. I ain't gonna lie, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I need to clean that area down there too a little bit. I need to groom it up. Don't need to. Well, I mean, shit. It's like if you'd seen your girlfriend walking to the beach and she's smuggling Chewbacca in her underpants. It's not something that you feel attracted to. And stream, yes.
Forever.
Well, I was gonna say, stream, if we are men, and if you are not growing hair down there, then either one, you've not gone through puberty, or two, there's something definitely wrong and you need to go to the doctor, because hair should be growing down there. So you might be one of those new Japanese pick your own sex type people, so you might need to watch out.
Can I pick Zombie God?
Zombie God? Ooh.
It's like,
Zombie God, that sounds good.
I mean, I'm already a zombie overlord, so I mean.
True. Which is better, Overlord or God?
Which one has the most power?
See, that's the tricky one, because, like, I read a series, I think it's the Pawn Prophecy series, I forgot who it is, science fiction, fantasy. The Overlord is basically the king of all kings, but he is, basically a god, or, like, he has the power of God. Like, of all the gods that have built this world, they have their certain followers and their people, and they're still actual living beings, in a way. So that's a tricky question if you're coming from that aspect. I would have to say Overlord then, but And we're talking about realistic-wise, I'd have to go with God. I don't think anybody trumps God.
No, it's just like, oh, you're funny. Snap. Never existed.
Poof. Poof him out of existence. I do that all the time. I say, poof. I won't even get mad. Go poof.
It's like Thanos. Snap the fingers. Everybody's dust.
There you go.
Oh, Lord. No wonder the good Lord took my powers away. I knew I was evil.
Darn it, how did the Lord know? I thought I was discreet enough.
It's like, can I have my wings back? Are you going to try to wipe out humanity again?
No. Maybe.
It's like, it's just like, look here, Mikey. You know, you did a number on Sodom and Gomorrah. I give you props on that, but you want to do that to everybody. And it's like, at the time, I was just not. I was in a bad mood.
I was cranky.
I was in a really bad mood.
People just kept praying to me. I was like, damn, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep.
I was trying to take a nap, man.
I was trying to fucking lie down, so I had to tell them to shut the fuck up right quick.
I just wanted to take a nap.
I was gonna make it rain for them the other day, but screw those guys.
Yeah. It's like, what happened at Pompeii, Mikey? Well, I had a great time, in the brothel area. That was fun. And then I wanted to take a nap, and they wouldn't shut up, so I blew up a volcano. I was trying to give a warning, but it's just a little too much.
That's a little too much.
Or no, Barry. Here's what happened at Pompeii. Okay. The reason the volcano blew up is because I was getting amazing head from it. Beautiful. And as soon as I ejected, the volcano ejected too. Because we're tied to the land. Sorry guys, my bad.
Oopsie. My mistake.
It's like that tsunami that happened, that was because I had to leave. That massive earthquake was because Mark farted.
Don't lie. Don't lie to them. It was my girlfriend's queef. You know what, Chad? I do like, I knew Griffiths was going to be strong, obviously, because he's the one that becomes, king of the God Hand. But his moves, just even as a human right now, are just like fucking ridiculous, just like Guts, are amazing. And it was really cool, I think, that you get to play some of these characters, because you're always following along with Guts. Oh, that was cool. I was doing hopscotch there. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, that was cool. People would be so fucked. I'm sorry. People would be so fucked. Patience? Karma? I can really make stuff like that happen now? Oh, I'd be one evil person.
I'd freely admit it. I'd be like, you remember the time you tried? Well, guess what? Snap.
Snap.
You don't have no arms there, pumpkin.
Oh, you want to walk? Oh, what's that? You got no legs?
It's like, oh, you're trying to run from me? Snap. Oh, you have no legs now. And no arms. Guess what? Prison. Oh my god, people are like, dude, BrokenZombie, you're so evil. And I'm like, I never said that. I just said sometimes you can't for regular videos.
So that was all. Damn, that was a fucking sexy move there. Oh, I love the moves you attack.
I like it too.
Yeah, the Hawk helmet, yeah, that shit's pretty tight. If I had some money and I was going to spend some money on getting stuff for this place here, I would probably get his helmet, Guts' sword, The Dragon Slayer, not the earlier one, but the later one, the huge one. And I wouldn't mind it being tarnished either with like some blood stains on there or something, you know, even if they just fabricate that, and that would be pretty cool. And then the Baylet, the red Baylet. The Crimson Baylet.
Pretty much Assassin's Creed. Like this game. That's questions you don't want to answer.
Well, that's questions you don't want the answer to, woman. Just leave the fucking sword alone now, okay?
No, what's funny is my cousin, she went into nursing and stuff. I was like, oh, cool, so if I'm ever hurt really bad, come to you and you can fix up the bullet holes and holes and stuff. She's like, why would I have to do that? And I look at her like, just sew me up.
Just sew me up, damn it. Man, this guy is like fucking... I thought judo and the horse was on meth earlier. This guy is like on fucking just like some kind of great fucking meth, dude. Oh, that's the first time I got knocked down. That's crazy. Oh, that's the second time. 1, 2. Oh, crossbow for you? Crossbow? Crossbow? What else do I have? Oh, I have a spear. Do you have a spear? Oh, oops, I don't know what it did. If I'm gonna get my ass kicked now. So many! Yeah, a little bit. Well, I do have it on hard now, but still. Damn, that guard ball. Well, they're guarding the whole time, man. I gotta do a certain move to break their shield there. Pain in the ass. Oh, okay. Alright, guys, I'm gonna leave this to you. I'll leave this to you, Corcus. Oh, well, you know what? I might kill these people here. Hold on. Can I do it? Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough. Fuck. Alright, I'll save that for my other one. I like his special, his Mushu attack. I don't like that you have to build it up so much, but I do think that makes it a little more difficult, in a way, a little more challenging, especially if you're fighting a boss or several bosses and you're getting your ass kicked, and then it becomes a pain in the ass. But again, that's part of the challenge. So I do think it's cool. It's different, you know. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Mushu mode or a way to do it, but I would say it's an interesting way.
Yeah, I mean, if you play dance, it's kind of simple.
But you can release it at any time, and you know, you can like say you've got the three level Mushu thing. If you only have it like 1.5, you do so much of whatever you do have built up in your Mushu. So this one won't let you do that. You have to build it up and then release it, and then you can't even do your special attack. You have to wait until your lightning meter pops up, or your blood meter on the left-hand side, and it's like, okay, so now you're giving me two Mushu or sequences to even order get my Mushu attack. Like, granted, it gives me, I think, a little defense and attack up, but really that's not a whole lot when you're fighting a guy. I mean, obviously I'm playing hard and I'm still like haven't even gone below half health yet, so. Damn it! Guts, you're supposed to be on my team. Don't fucking my face. That's alright, I'll get him right here. Goodbye. Oh yeah. What, I didn't kill him? What? Oh, I was gonna say, how the fuck did he not die? Now you're gonna die.
If you have any questions, go ahead and post them down in the chat thing, and yeah, I'll give you an answer, or if it's a question from Mark, I'll ask him a question and give you the answer.
Indeed, indeed. And I think... should we play one more, or... So it was at 12 o'clock.
It's like 12:02 now.
Oh, I got lots of pretty stuff, though. Shield ring, cuff of desertion, blue stone, brown stone, white stone, even though it's a gray stone, strong medicine, and a hawk feather. Which was funny because when you were gone, when you were helping your mom, they had a green stone here, but it said yellow. I was like, what? Wait, what? It's a fucking yellow stone, but it looks green. What? Wait, what?
Somebody's colorblind.
Either that or the video game's having a conniption fit right there, or a stroke.
Probably the conniption fit. It's just like...
And 3 years pass. Oh, okay, so... Guts is playing me Captain the Raiders. Okay, if this is the part where we go after the heavy ram cavalry knights, I might have to play one more then. We shall see, chat. And I'm sorry I'm skipping through this beginning part. A little story mode, it's not that important. They're basically like, oh, you always rush out in the middle of stuff, you need to not do that, you need to follow orders, but then the Griffith's like, oh, well, I have you planned in mind when I do these battles, I figured you would do that, do what you want to do. So that was basically that whole gist of it, and he gets shit from Kafka and the rest of them when that happens. But, okay, let me read it. 3 years pass, Guts has placed the sword in the surface span of the hawk, now Captain Raiders unleashes the tempest of his sword on the battlefield once again, and I do believe it is, and I will have to be our good man Guts here one more time for this last one, and then I shall call it. And for anyone that's on or is going to be watching the playback, Mikey is doing a Broken Zombie is doing a stream, I think here soon, for Honor with some of the guys, so check him out. Check his channel at BrokenZombie, one word, capital B, capital Z, BrokenZombie, space, Productions, capital P. Hit that subscribe and notification button. He just threw a cool Call of Cthulhu out, which is another reason I need to get off of here, because I'm only 5 minutes in and a half-hour video. So I've got some catching up to do myself. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe and notification for me, him, and hit his awesome channels. He's got Sea Dogs, he's got Rex on there, he's got all our channels. And if you can't find his channel, go onto my channels. I have not named it Awesome Channels, unfortunately, like him, but I couldn't copy too much off of him, You gotta let him be the original somewhat. But if you can't find his, you can go to my channels and you can subscribe to him through that way.
Mark is a proud supporter of me and my endeavors because he's awesome that way. Now be awesome like Mark and subscribe to him also.
Oh, yes, thank you.
And we'll just let Mark send you an alligator face.
Indeed. And then we'll send you a hand-drawing Yowie picture of you and your favorite character together.
That'll cost you $30.
That's gonna be an $30 there.
Oh god.
Yeah. Which stream? Yes, I do have to. Speaking of Yowie faces, I do have to get back on South Park, the Fractured Butthole, and do a part 4 for you guys. So forgive me for that. Like I said, we just threw out a new Tomb Raider 2 review and play of the zombie community, and did a shitty 7-minute Mega Man 11 demo that was horrible, and I don't even want to mention that. I might delete that video. And some Apex and stuff is out. So we've been putting some videos out, so sorry we've been busy. And Mikey's, he's got Call of Cthulhu, and I don't know if he's doing any more Fallout or anything, but he's got a lot of videos himself that he does and messes with. So we've been a little busy, guys. So yeah, so we apologize that we will get those videos out there to you, the story modes or reviews or whatever you guys would like to see, or series that we already have out. Just give us some time, we'll get it to you. And we love comments. I know Mikey loves comments. So if you're on our channel watching a video, you have a suggestion or a funny comment that, like the last episode, episode 9 that he did, I made a comment there in the beginning, and I love stating because it was just so funny. They were just telling them to shh and not look up, but it's creepier because it was shh, and it was just like, fuck, Mike, how could you not hear that? They told you to shh.
I honestly did hear that. Like, I was kind of focused because usually, like, if you're shushing somebody, it's closer to your face and stuff, but it looked like they were pointing up, and I'm like, what the hell, is someone come out of the ceiling and grab me? Like, it's getting scary, because I'm like, what the heck? But now that I know that they're shushing me, it's even scarier, because it's just like, stop. And it's like,
no, I just want to run.
If I see tentacles, I know where this is going. I'm going to try to run from this.
I'm going to try to get out of here now. Yeah. So weapon, throwing knives. Oh, I got throwing knives now too. Awesome. I only have one now. What the fuck is the whole point of throwing knives? I only have one. It's dumb. 2, 3. Spinny spin spin.
So, spin me right round, baby.
Right round.
See, we gotta really finish up there because YouTube likes to copy
Of course, because they're lame. No, we love you, YouTube. Nah, maybe. Sometimes. We love you sometimes. With a horse whip.
Hey, Piper Blush already proved that if you don't make all that much, you're basically working for free.
Advertising their sitcom.
Back on her YouTube channel.
No, I noticed that she's been doing a few. Well, and it's like a lot more people are going to do YouTube than those sites and stuff like that, just because it's easier and people automatically have a Google or a YouTube account because of Google. So that's just kind of how it's going to go. It goes hand in hand with itself there.
I don't mind watching Piper Blush.
Oh, not at all. Neither do I. I would love to make Piper Blush blush. Just thinking of it is giving me a happy face.
Me too, I'm just like...
Oh, sexy girl.
I think it's time to move up to Canada for
Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna have to come visit, save me some space.
Oh, Lord.
Indeed.
Now people will be like, oh, these guys are so sexist. It's like, no, we like women. We really do.
We're encouraging it, you know?
And they're pretty, and she encourages it quite a bit. I mean, if you don't know who Piper Blush is, just look her up, and you'll be like, dang.
I can see.
I mean, she wears a freaking slave collar because she likes it. Her lifestyle. And I'm like, that's a little weird, but I can get behind that.
I'll get behind that right there.
Figuratively and literally.
Everythingly.
Sorry for the perverted comments, but you know,
we just got to deal with it, guys.
Yeah. This is an 18 up and show. If you don't like 18 and up, then you should not be here. Just go ahead and hit that little sub button and like button. Yeah.
That's right. Screw you, base lieutenant, you die.
Because I tell people, like, okay, my videos that I make, okay, not the live streams, but the actual videos, those are pretty kid-friendly, okay?
Yeah.
No real cuss, stuff like that, no stuff like that. You know, like where we're just doing our put stream or free for all 18 up because I'm not going to try to tell people, okay guys, this is my YouTube channel. I don't want to get in trouble, so don't talk about this or say this or that. And it's like, no, I'm not doing that crap.
No, I'm not gonna be that person.
Now, I'll give them, like, don't go over excessive with the cussing. Don't say the N-word for God's sakes, because that will get me banned.
Oh yeah, they will not. They will have a field day with your ass on that one.
Yeah, don't say that. Try to stay away from political talk. But other than that, if you want to say mother effort, go ahead. I don't care. Already gave them fair warning. 18 and up.
Well, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
0 fucks were given. Yeah.
Or if somebody comes onto the channel and they're like trying to spew their beliefs and doctrines, I'll be like, I really don't care.
Sorry, no, we don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's like kind of just like when they if you all watch the review of the Tomb Raider, where Mark actually read out a thing that they had where it's a diverse group of people made this video. I don't give a let's go see if the game's good. Oh wow, diverse. I don't care.
Yeah, come on, just let me play. I figured there was more than just white people fucking making and doing this show or this video game. I figured that.
I mean, it's just like, I don't care about that crap. Why are you even putting that in video games? Just put in seizure warnings and stuff like that. Don't be like, a diverse group of people have made this video game. Or did it yet? No, you're just trying to pander to the AMCs. You know,
that's it.
The White Knight, you know, stuff like that. No. Okay? No.
Like, come on now.
It's a bloody game. Who cares? We want to play. We play video games to escape our reality. That's what all gamers do. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
And it's not we're trying to identify with the character. I'm sorry, I love playing Lara Croft. Am I going to identify I'm not going to play her because I can't identify as a woman? No, I'm playing because I can be in a different world.
Yeah.
I don't need to be like, oh, I can't identify with this character because he's not my race or color. I don't care.
I don't give a shit.
Play the game. I want to hear a good story, not pander.
Exactly. I care about the character. That's why I'm playing. I don't care if it's guy, girl, monkey, whatever. You know, giraffe. I mean, shit.
For all I care is the character. As long as it's fun and playable, I don't care who made it.
Exactly.
That's what I was trying to say in that review. I got tongue-tied because I was just like, are you kidding me?
Well, it was easy to do for that one because that shit was just a little ridiculous there. I mean, I was about to like, okay guys, sorry, I know I said I was doing this, but this is like absolutely ridiculous right off the bat. You're gonna give us something shitty. I can already call bullshit already.
Oh yeah, it was like we said, graphics were nice, but they could have worked on it. They worked more on the cutscenes than actual graphics.
Yep.
You know. Christmas.
I mean, like I said, I did like some of the aspects of the rappelling and stuff like that. I thought they did a good job with. I was disappointed on the restricted paths that you could take. Granted, I know it's a demo, but still, even then, you're still showing me what's up. So, is Chris on?
Yeah, I see him, I think.
Invite.
Sometimes we get people in that are just a little bit of annoyance.
Oh yeah, there's. We could do a few, but we're not going to today.
Yeah.
Let's just say there's a few out there that are a little annoying sometimes.
What's up, Chris?
Got it.
No.
Just helping work with the stream.
Right on.
About to do some For Honor. He's going to get cleaned up because he's going to have a lady over at 3.
Attaboy.
So
Yep.
make sure everything's nice and clean.
Hey Chris, hey, if you don't mind, cause she's gonna play Final Fantasy 15 with me, and we're gonna do a live stream and review after she comes over. So if I got you on there, you don't mind listening to her bullshit, and you can bullshit back with her, give it right fucking back to her. All right?
Okay.
As long as you don't mind, I was just forewarning. I was just letting you know.
Ah, it's all good.
As long as I don't hear.
I was gonna ask if you paid for this lady, but nah, it's irrelevant now.
Yeah, I gave her an extra $20.
Talking like that, and then there's no way you paid for that.
No, definitely not. Oh shit. I guess chat, that is our friend Chris, Sea-Dog.
Part of the zombie crew, the OGs. I remember playing a game, I think it was, what was it? It was like Rainbow Six, Vegas 2. And I was playing with this guy, and on his mic, I knew his girlfriend was on there, he was part of the clan. That was, he's like, babe, stop for a minute. Come on, I'm trying to play. And I'm like, dude, just jump off.
You do what you have to do.
Yeah, I told him. I was like, do whatever she's doing, because I could hear her, And he goes, dude, hold up, I'll be right back. And like, he was still in game. Yeah, he was still in game. And like, he turned his headset off, like click it where it's muted, and next thing I hear, it comes back on, so I think he's back in game, and I hear, and he's like, oh yeah, he's still playing, like, and I'm like, dude, you know your headset on? He goes, what? And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, don't be sorry, at least you're having fun. At least you're having some fun.
At least someone's having fun.
Yeah.
Dude, your girlfriend's going hard. Jesus. I was like, big mics on. And like, half of the group can literally hear it. And we're just all laughing. He goes, oh crap, and you hear it's like click. And he was still playing, and they're like, I wonder if he's still getting a... And I'm like, probably.
Yeah, I would have been the star. I would have told the bitch to keep going.
Yeah.
The funny part was he was playing better while that was happening than he was playing when it wasn't happening. So when he came back on, he goes, yeah, sorry guys, he was apologizing. I was like, no, don't apologize. Tell her she needs that more often because you play 100 times better than you're not getting. He's like, fuck you, Myron. And I'm like, just telling you the truth, man.
Just being honest with you, bro.
Just being honest.
I'm getting fucked up right now, dude.
Uh-oh.
What's your voice again?
Well, right now I'm going against... Oh, no, not that kind of fucked up.
I was about to say,
I had to think about your question for a second.
So who are you going up against?
Dude, this Kinsey and a fucking Highlander are running together.
Oh, Jesus.
Really? The Kinsey and the Highlander?
Yeah, and the Kinsey will do that weird fucking guard break shit where you can't see anything where he feints it, and then that fucking bullshit Highlander will get you.
That's bad when you get someone that knows how to jump on you when their teammate does the little blinding feint thing.
Yeah. See, 1v1, this dude's already almost dead.
You sure?
Yeah, I've kind of noticed like people who run in teams when they get they get destroyed.
Right.
Oh yeah. Like this dude didn't even touch me.
Didn't even wound me.
It was that kid thing. He kept doing that feint into the guard break, which I wasn't paying attention and didn't block it or dodge it like a retard. But
Nice, nice territory from the south.
There you go. How are the knights doing?
The knights have a huge chunk, like very bad chunk. Land.
oh, there's 2 Highlanders. My bad.
Well, yeah, there's Connor. No. Oh wait, wrong Highlanders.
OP
How do
reference,
you
OP
guard break me at
reference.
the beginning of Revenge, dude? This is some horse shit.
Yeah, I didn't think they could do that at the beginning of Guard Break. Or at the beginning of Revenge. Unless you're pretty much immortal, that's why you go, hold on! And you look like you're going to fucking Super Saiyan.
I killed both the Highlanders and then the Lawbringer got me.
He's like, you killed my friends! No!
That's hilarious. These dudes didn't even know I parried them all at the same time, and then I got revenge, and then it was over.
It's like you got stuck.
You got blue?
Hey boys, I'm back.
Hey, I'm back. Take it like you want it. Take it like you know I give it.
You're dumb.
Okay, Chris.
Oh, some horse shit right there, bro.
Some hot shit.
Oh, this Berserker, man, he's just stealing kills.
Oh shit. We got a fucking kill stealer.
I get it, I was getting double teamed at first, but you could have jumped in when I was not almost killing the second guy.
It's like, you could have done it. Still my kill man.
But come on, dude.
Hey, fucker. Remember me?
Remember me, bitch?
That's probably the most scariest thing you'll ever hear. Hey, fucker,
Remember me?
Hey.
So I guess it's about that.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, all dead in one fell swoop. Oh, I'm just, yep. He's too ridiculous.
Just too OP for his OP.
He is.
There's one thing I have to say about the Lawbringer that sucks is because since you're so guard break heavy, that people get revenge really quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just noticed people get revenge really quick no matter what. But yet me, I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah, that's weird how that does that. I don't know if it's got to do with a certain perk or something, maybe.
There are a couple perks that are like that, but not for a whole lot of people. I I have no idea why some people get revenge faster. It doesn't make any sense.
That's what I was thinking, unless it's got to do something with the scavenging, you know, your equipment and stuff. Like I said, I know some of them have different abilities, and like with Shield or Devourer, or, you know, I mean, so depending on how you stay, if you stack all your armor towards Devourer, which I think is like revenge mode, something toward for revenge mode, I mean, your revenge would be ridiculous, and I think it's like, one of them is like add 10% to your health after revenge mode, so if you're almost dead and like you get revenge twice and you just got like almost half your health back.
Well, see, the shaman, she has an ability called Revenge Attack. It's a passive skill, and it's like successful attacks when locked on fills your revenge meter.
Yeah, that's the same with, I'm pretty sure all the assassins have that.
Yeah.
But like parries, if you can parry people, that's how you get revenge. Because if you're getting ganked and you only get one parry, it'll parry everybody, and you'll get revenge super quick. Which is what I've been doing. I'll wait until the Highlander throws a heavy hit, because it's so slow, it's super easy to parry. I just parry that, and it parries everybody.
God, she's got an ugly face, man. I mean, she was pretty to start with, but then she opens up her mouth, and her like mouth is like stretching all the way to her fucking cheekbones and her ears. Like super sloppy.
That's some Ubisoft stuff right there.
Yeah, it's like some crazy shit. I mean, just look at her facial hair. They're crazy. It's ridiculous. Eat you out. No. I don't want to talk with you, Griffith.
She actually looks like she has to go take a shit.
She might have to. Either that or she got a little sand in her coochie when she was riding around on her horse there.
Oh.
I vote sand and coochie.
That's what I was going to say. That's going to be the strongest vote there. It's got to be that sand in the cooch. Yep, it's the sand. It's got to be that fine grain. She's got that extra bitch face on today.
It's like,
man, I was fighting all 4 of those dudes, and I was whooping ass.
Shit, hell yeah.
Beat their asses like you.
I had 3 of them dead, but I only had a little bit of health left. They were all standing right around me, so I just kept doing the zone attack with the Lawbringer, and I killed 3 of them.
Oh, nice. Kind of debating if I get to 10,000, should I unlock Highlander, or should I unlock... Wait until I get to 15 and unlock Walker Woodlands.
I'd just go for a Woodland.
You better unlock
TN10?
Yeah, the reason or JJ, the reason I say that is because those 2 are the easiest to play.
That JJ, is that one we refer to as Guan Yu, or is that a different one?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about that.
Yeah, big Guan Yu, motherfucker.
Guan Yu would be fun to play around as.
That'd be a nostalgic play there.
Easy.
So what? Everybody says that about every character. You can say that about Peacekeeper with her fucking shank stab shit.
Yeah, but it's easier to get back at her, but than it is JJ, because JJ, he can just take your stam in like 2 moves, so there's no reason to fucking not do that with JJ.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this thing says heavy, hard, long range, and stamina regenerator.
Yep. Well, when he does the choke, it takes your stam and gives it to him.
Oh shit. I think I'm gonna wait till I get to 15 and I might unlock JJ.
But no, I'm done bitching about all the Japanese and Chinese characters. I'm ready to bitch about Centurion. I'm tired of that fucker.
Oh yeah.
I'm tired of that son of a bitch.
He just stun locks you, dude. I was playing with every time I went up against him, if I let him get 1 hit on me, I was dead.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
because he gets to the point where he stun locks you, and then you're out of stam, and now you can't dodge away from it.
Son of a bitch.
Might as well just sit down your controller. Like I was button mashing like a motherfucker. Like I was just fucking pressing buttons all over the place. I couldn't get out of it.
Shit. But alright guys, stream, thank you for joining. Like I said, I think Mr. BZ there is gonna pop on a stream soon, so go ahead and check out his channel at BrokenZombie Productions, BrokenZombie one word, capital B, capital Z, space Productions, capital fucking P. And subscribe, like, hit that notification for him. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Mike, for joining, and Chris for the last little bit you were on there. Thank you for the commentary. We loved it. We loved it.
Sweet.
Y'all have an awesome day.
I'm always happy to oblige.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Make us blush.
He always likes to make them blush.